Right, Mark. So how pleased are you with that performance, given the defeat to Norwich? How much of an improvement is it today?
Yeah, really pleased with the performance. I thought we were excellent over the 90 minutes for different reasons. First half on the ball and creating chances and moving through midfield, and then the second half for our resilience. The boys worked extremely hard. Some of them got 75 minutes, some of them got 90 minutes. So it's great with obviously 3.5 weeks to go to the first league game to get those minutes under the belt. Obviously against the League One side, it's really pleasing with the scoreline. We limited their chances and they scored off a penalty. And Paul actually saved the penalty, but for the to score the rebound. But in general, I'm delighted with the boys that have made their debut. Special mention to obviously Kane on the right hand side and the boy Sean Spence in midfield. So really happy with debutants. Really happy with the boys that were here last year, and I think they've gone home really happy. And we'll be back in Thursday, Friday to prepare for Cheshunt on Saturday.
Obviously, a number of trialists played today. And speaking of Kane Ronan, how impressed were you with him and Isaacson on the left?
Yes, young Ben's been training with us for over a week now. To go and put a performance in like that on the left hand side is really pleasing because he's predominantly right footed and plays right wing back. Kane's a very good player. He fitted into the group as if he's been here for a long time and he's only had one session. So if he can put that performance in against the League One side, I think, really positive. He fits into our style of play, Kane and Ben does, because I want our wing backs to bomb up and down. You can see in the first half, one was crossing, the other one was getting in the back of post, and it happened on both sides. So yeah, as I said, really good workout, and I'm looking forward to the next few days in training to prepare for Cheshunt.
Will there be any differences in preparation for our upcoming game against, I believe, Cheshunt?
Cheshunt, yeah, we're Cheshunt away. The ones that didn't start will start Saturday. I said they would get equal fair minutes, so there'll be a chance for some of the boys there to start their 90 minutes. When we started just over 9 days ago, I said we had 19 sessions in 7 games, so I was desperate to get at least 3 90 minutes in the boys. So some of them have completed that tonight, and the rest will do it in Cheshunt. So it's a good fixture going back to my old club, and Craig's a good friend of mine, so they'll give us a tough test.
Any news on the squad? Ollie Scott Hargreaves I saw was on the squad list and he didn't play. Any news on that?
Unfortunately, yeah, Cammy broke down in the warm-up. He was a little bit tight coming into the game, so he used his professionalism, and he's a good lad. Come in, I trust him, and he said, Sammy was a little bit tight up the top. It's the same with Ollie. It happens this time of year. He had a similar injury last year where Cameron's is a new injury. So look, these things happen in pre-season, and it was more precautionary than actually like a bad injury.
Any notable outgoings or incomings at all that you can tell
I'm
us
working
about,
all the time. I'm still looking for 2 or 3 players. Very close on one last night, and hopefully we can get one over the line before Cheshunt. There'll be more trialists coming in on Saturday. Look, it's great for me as a manager. I can use matches, not just training sessions, to have a look at players that maybe played at step 2 or step 3 or step 1 coming down looking for a club. So the trialists and the phone calls I'm getting are better and better each week. So people that have been on trial at say a higher level are filtering down to myself now. So we've got room for 2 or 3 more. So yeah, to add in, they've got to be the right player. I said from the start, we've got to get really good academy players, and they have to be better than them, and obviously they have to be better what's out on the pitch tonight. But yes, I'm sure there'll be 2 or 3 more.